I'm Paul Joseph, founder and CEO of Vegan Skin by Paul Joseph, the best in all-natural plant-based skincare. Thank you so much for checking us out on the website, our Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat to learn all about our 3 signature, one-of-a-kind products and how they can change your skin and hair life. But before we talk about that, I want to give you the backstory to how Vegan Skin by Paul Joseph was born. When I was 23 years old, I was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune skin disease known as hidradenitis suppurativa. There's no known cure and no known effective medical treatment. Not only that, doctors told me the disease is degenerative, would get worse over time, and that the best thing I could do is get myself linked up with a support group. This is a very dark outlook to paint for someone so young. I had just graduated cum laude from UCLA. I was enrolled in graduate school at the time at Tufts University, receiving my master's degree in education. I was really excited about going into the classroom for the first time and teaching young people the history that's often left out of the history textbooks. Well, as the doctors predicted, the disease did progressively get worse over the next 7 years. And it got so bad that the night before my 30th birthday, I was lying in bed and said aloud to myself, I don't want to live anymore. I was covered in boils from the waist all the way down to my ankles. I couldn't work for 2 years. I couldn't wear pants. I could only sleep for 45 minutes at a time and would often wake up in the morning to my sheets covered in blood and pus. I was miserable and in excruciating pain. But it was in that moment that I said I don't want to live that I realized, Paul, you have 2 choices. You can either listen to what doctors have said and allow this to defeat you, or you can choose to pick yourself up and figure it out for yourself. I chose the latter. I got to work researching the healing properties of different plant-based ingredients and really thinking about how our human ancestors took care of themselves before modern medicine and modern technology. You can imagine my mom's face when she would come into the kitchen and see me using all of her pots and pans, and she's smelling all these aromatic scents that remind her more of a spa than breakfast. She literally called me a mad scientist, but I didn't care. I was desperate for a solution. I was desperate for something that was going to work. It wasn't long before I stumbled upon a unique combination that, when applied topically to my skin, began reversing the effects of the disease and began making my skin feel softer, sexier, and smoother to the touch. Friends and family members who have been chronicling my experience would often come over to the house and they would smell the product in my room or smell the product in the hallway. And sometimes they would go into the bathroom, wash their hands, and sneak a little bit of the product and come sit right next to me in the living room as if nothing had happened at all. I would look at them and go, I know you've been touching my product. I can smell it on you. They would simply look at me and go, oh my God, I'm busted. And we would laugh about it, of course. And then they would say, well, this is amazing. Where did you get this from? Where can I buy this? This is awesome. My skin's never felt this soft before. And of course, I would reply to them, well, I made this. This is what's been healing my skin. This is what's been giving me a second chance at life. And of course, their response to that was, well, can I buy this from you? If I give you some money, will you make one for me? And then I'll also make sure to give you enough to make one for yourself as well. That's how Vegan Skin by Paul Joseph was born. It was through the love and support and encouragement of my friends and family members who recognized I had created something amazing that was not only beneficial to me, but could also benefit so many other people. Now, after 4 years of mastering the product and a year and a half in business, Vegan Skin by Paul Joseph has been healing people's hair, scalps, and skin all over the world. So we invite you to become a part of the Vegan Skin by Paul Joseph revolution and to get that vegan skin glow that everyone's been talking about. All you have to do is check us out on the web at www.veganskin.shop. Click on the Shop Now button to get our 3 signature products, or you can simply click to the next video to find out all about how the products work and how they can help your skin and hair life.